Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 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 Up.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Yellow. 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 Stop.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Here we go. Yellow. Stop.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's into space past the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff.
Ready, set.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Set, ready. Eagle, black, yellow, 22. Set, go.
Love to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow. Get set, yellow. Yellow. Up.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Niners. 32 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one taken in by St. Brown. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What's up? Yellow. Yellow. Up.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And caught by Pearsall. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
What's up? Yellow. Stop.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside. Saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
Yellow. Yellow.
On 4th down, Purdy. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Love finds his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd down.
Yellow, 22. Called red. Right, white.
The motion man here is Wilson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On 1st down, it's Love. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Blue, 32.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st
ready?
and 10.
Watch out now. Blaster. 6. Down. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Striker. Green jack. Hey. 45. Red. Yellow. White. White. Right. Smash. Red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That one knocked away. in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Yellow. Ready. Black ultra. 60 red. Blue striker. Check cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 49ers' 6-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's into the end zone. Avante Turpin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 18. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. And Bettis.
Ready up.
Third down and 3.
Down.
Here we go. 10 black. Eagle blue. Right, white. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
23 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
On the set. Set.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 14-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Down. Black. 95, 60. Drill. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
On the ready.
Third down. 3 to go.
Here we go. 52 blaster. Yellow. 43. Set. Cut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Set. Cut. Black 40. Black shot. Green jack. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Stop. Stop.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get set, up.
They run once more with McCaffrey.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Get set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Outside, Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain. It is 2nd and 9. Here's Love. Right back to Wilson, he's got it again. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
For Eagles, first down.
To throw is Love. On the run to the right. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A 33-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
Eagles 17. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Edo blue, black, red, yellow. Check, huh?
Now Love. That one on target to Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
5 yards on the
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Blaster, 6, 10.
2nd down throw for Love. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Yellow.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Black shot. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Up.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Get set. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
It is good. Makes the score Eagles 31. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And they're on 37-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Start.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up second
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
My man. Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Yellow. 18.
Back to the air is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of
2nd
9.
and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here's Purdy again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Eagles 31, 49ers 28. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Go now. Start 10 cycles. Cut.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Ready.
On second down, Love. There's that man again. Another catch. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
Set. Cut. Red. 38. Set.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown tonight.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. But not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Niners take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Outside. 22. Watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Purdy now on second down. That's pumped by Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Flushed to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 33-yard line.
Go. Yellow. Start.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There defensively.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Yellow. Get set. Up.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Right shoe. Down. Trail grit cluster. 6. Go red.
Slayton is the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Fight. 97. Claws red. Let's go now. Go pink.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Go ultra. Green gap. Set.
Now Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Striker. 3-3. 45. White. Black ultra. Steel black. Beetle blue. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Red. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Set. Go.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play.
White. Grill green.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Yellow.
Slayton is the man in motion.
6. Mega. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Cut. Claws red. 10 black. Hey, check Mega. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! And he will score! Christian Watson, touchdown Eagles! So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Yellow. Yellow. Cut.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Forced out wide. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Striker. Steel black. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Black. 95 seconds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Travel start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Ready, close, 10, green down, yellow, 43. Ultra, hey.
Slayton is the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. That one on target to Watson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
46-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 6, trail green, red, yellow, blue striker.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a design run, and that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
33, yellow, hey,
Slayton is the man in motion.
Chest steal. Edo blue, blaster, 6. Hut.
Throwing is Love. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Right, 95. Hut.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He's got another one. Vontae Turpin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
49ers 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out, yellow. Start.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Just Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow. Up.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. No time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
21. Outside. 18. Yellow. Up.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down. Past midfield. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, 49ers.
And the 49er 1st down.
Outside.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Rolling right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
52. 49ers 42.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Watch out now, it's 50 series. Here we go. 33, hey, full period. Blue striker. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.